I'm part of Gen Z and I'm addicted to escapism.
Get out! Oh, your generation's so angry and I don't understand it.
Life isn't fair. Now what?
I got no money, basically no life plan.
I get up, I shower, I come to work, I work all day, I go home, I go to sleep. I get up, I shower, I come to work, I work all day, I go home, I go to sleep.
I don't want to be alive anymore.
Hello there, and today we're talking about our generation's crippling addiction to escapism. Now, I will explain what escapism means, but I know you already know because you're watching this video instead of what you're supposed to do. Now, you might think this video is stupid or boring, and maybe it is. But you also have to understand, escapism is no longer just a vibe. It's a lifestyle for some people.
Why are we working so hard just for us to all die in the end? Because if you work hard, you can buy kebab.
I love kebab!
Mom was right, it is that damn phone's fault because we are a generation that will literally spiral to an existential crisis and then say mood and keep scrolling. We don't cope with our problems anymore, we romanticize them and make a meme about it. Me after having 3 breakdowns and ghosting everyone I love. Hashtag healing. No, you're not healing. You're on episode 12 of an anime you have watched 8 times.
How are you? Good. I mean, I am addicted to my phone, unable to find romantic chemistry and perennially feeling the crushing weight of existence, but... How are you? Literally the same. And I'm not doing anything about it other than sending depressing memes to my other mentally unwell friends. Same.
Our generation has so many escapism tools, it's honestly impressive. Binge watching comfort shows until we dissociate, falling in love with fictional characters, scrolling on TikTok until our eyeballs melt, replaying the same playlist while staring at the ceiling like we are in some sort of edit, and the list goes on. But I want to focus on the black sheep of escapism, the underrated phenomena that goes under the radar, because people don't realize they're escaping when they take the hit of the wonder drug, nostalgia. You ever notice how nostalgia has kind of lost its charm now? Like, I'll get nostalgic about a memory from last year. Last year, I was the same loser but younger. What am I nostalgic for here?
Nostalgia is a beautiful liar. It shows you highlight reels while hiding all the reasons things ended. You scroll through old photos, replay conversations, and convince yourself that what's gone was better than what remains.
Be honest with me, how often do you just get lost reminiscing the past instead of completing the task at hand?
What's also important is guys aren't kids anymore.
We are the first generation to turn mental breakdowns into content, which is concerning, but also kind of creative, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm feeling good and yeah, I'm feeling great. Every time I look around, it's like it's in my face. Yeah, nothing in this world is taking that away. Cause my people are my people, I'm not running in your race.
The world is falling apart, everything is so goddamn expensive, inflation, housing crisis, job market struggle, everyone's sad and lonely, and apparently a college degree is as good as toilet paper. But at least the durables are back. Now I don't want to be the one to say it, but it's no longer go to school and you'll be set, because spoiler alert, the world is in fact not fair. Also, the return of investment on education is so bad right now, you might as well put all that money on black and pray. Honestly, it's safer to be inside a casino than a school nowadays.
So, how's your job search going?
Honestly, I'm cooked. I've applied to 1,000 internships and I've only gotten 1 OA. I don't know anyone in industry. I have no mentors. I have no one around me that can help me. Man, I don't know what to do.
Also, the Gen Z is very aware. Like, we know the rich don't care about us, and it doesn't help the fact that politics isn't doing any better. Like, we know it's no longer about who is right, but who is less wrong. And we are also very self-aware too. Like, anything I say in this video is not revolutionary. You already know this stuff. But we're also a generation that think this was the funniest thing ever. Okay, it's pretty funny though. And the point of this whole thing is that the situation is pretty disheartening. Also, it would help if I didn't have to pick between therapy and food.
I was born with the gift of being self-aware and mentally ill, so not only do I know when I'm being self-destructive, I watch myself do it!
I got the idea for this video when I saw a post on Reddit and thought to myself, would the boomer or Gen X handle today better than us? And the answer is, maybe. I don't know, they might react differently, not necessarily better, but hey, even if they don't, I wouldn't blame them, because here's the thing. We are not broken, we are just reacting to a world that feels broken. And instead of pretending everything is fine, we make jokes, playlists, and memes to help us cope. And maybe sometimes we escape a little too hard. And maybe, just maybe, instead of judging each other, we just admit it. Existing is hard right now.
Man, just go for it. Just go for it, especially while you're young, you know, while you're still living underneath your parents' roof. That's where you have the most opportunity to fuck up, make mistakes, get up, do it again, man, go for it. Don't hesitate. You know what I'm saying? Don't hesitate. Get your head out of these devices and live life. Live your motherfucking life.
Okay, let's be real. Escapism isn't bad. In moderation. And I can quit whenever I want, right? The problem is, we live in a world where reality is often so overwhelming that escapism feels like the only way to survive.
You're getting all hung up on imaginary problems. You gotta focus on what's real, man.
If I had $1 for every time I coped while rewatching Adventure Time, I could afford therapy instead of making shitty YouTube videos. Okay, jokes aside, I know we were given a bad hand, but we are still here, right? And it'll probably be fine. And GTA 6 might come out soon, so it's not all bad, right? Anyways, that's the end of my TED Talk. You don't have to agree with anything I say in this video. It's entirely based on my personal experiences and observation. So feel free to present counter arguments in the comment section and change my mind, because this video was way too negative even for me. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a like. If you felt personally attacked, leave a comment saying #mood and subscribe so I can keep distracting you from your problems.